Okay, so now we are going to show you guys how to empty out the ultrasonic machine. First, we will have a little lock over here that you are going to turn off. So I'm gonna switch it, and it's gonna be right in the middle, and you will immediately hear the water emptying out. We also do want to turn off the actual ultrasonic machine, which is going to be the same button. It's a green button on the back of the ultrasonic machine that you will turn off. So now it's off and it's draining out. Something else that we do will do, let me glove up really quick for that, will be to take out this little basket where we put the instruments in, so it can hold them nice and good in the ultrasonic machine. So I will take it out and we just shake it a little bit so it doesn't drip everywhere, and then we will put it right over here in the sink, and we'll just let the water drain out. It takes a couple of minutes as well to be fully out, so we'll just wait for that. There we go. Alright, so now the water is almost all out. As you can see, there's barely any in there, but there is still a little bit, and I usually just kind of lean the machine to the side to where the water is coming out to drain out the rest of the water. I did remove a little filter that we actually have in the machine, so things don't go, big things don't go in there like birds or just anything else that might be in our little cassettes. And I will also brush this off because you can see it has a little bit of just things on it that luckily it traps. So I'll just use a toothbrush that we have up here to wash off things, and I'll just kind of just brush it all off. And after, it will get nice and clean, and I'll just kind of put it back in the ultrasonic machine. And now you can see that it is clean, and I will put it, well, let me actually clean or dry the machine with a dry towel. And there's a couple little particles still in here that I will remove with the towel. So this is what we will do at the end of the day. Now at the end of the week, we do like to kind of wash out the ultrasonic machine, and what we kind of do is just put a little bit of soap, and we will put a little bit of water, and then just scrub it with one of our brushes, which we have right here. So I will do that. So here we have a little bit of, we have a Dawn soap, and we'll just put a little bit of that in the little ultrasonic machine, not a lot because it does foam up pretty quickly. So I'll just kind of do that. And I will put a little bit of water, and of course the water is not going to stay in there because it is already off and it's on. So it won't keep the water in there. So I'll put a little bit of water. Scrub it really good. And like I mentioned earlier, we are only doing this just once a week, not every day. The thing that we do every day is just drain it and just kind of dry it out after with a towel. So now I will kind of lean it over again so the water can come out, and then I will just rinse it out a little bit to get all the soap out. Clean it a little bit so all that water can come out. So now it smells nice and clean. We will just kind of dry it again, get the remaining of the water out. We just don't want it to rust if we do leave the water in here, so that's the whole reasoning behind us drying it with a towel. So it's gonna air dry throughout the weekend, but I'll go ahead and put this little filter back in here. That way somebody doesn't forget to put it. And we will just typically leave this out here if it hasn't dried out, and it'll air out as well, or air dry throughout the weekend. And that would be it. And that's the end of the week, end of the day, things that we would do for the ultrasonic machine.